All packed up, enjoying the last of the liquid luxuries I packed out with me yesterday. See how far I make it today. PCT closure. The way I understand it is that there's a bunch of yellow frogs and they're very shy. They only live in this area and they just won't get it on if hikers are tramping through their area. So they closed a 2-mile section. It's been closed for, I don't know, 10 years. Basically what this means for me is I'm gonna have to hike a few miles down the road and then take another few mile trail back to the area just on the other side of the closure. This is the extra that I have to do to give those tree frogs some privacy. Who am I to stand in the way of love? Just walking along the road. Such a nice day out. It's not hot. The views are great. I've never been rewarded so much for sleeping in so late. And from this campground, there's a trail that will take me back up to just on the other side of that closure. Detour over. Extra 6 miles, check. On the PCT again. Now let's see if I can do more than one on-trail mile today. Decided it was time for a break. Get a little food. Found a nice little spot here. Been attempting all the little weird and different snacks I picked up in the last spot. Sussing them out, seeing which ones I like, seeing which ones I don't. Probably do about maybe 11 more to the campsite. That doesn't put me 20 miles on trail for today, but it does put me at least 20 miles of hiking for today. Lazed around here for an hour or so till I could edit up a video, and I think it's time to hit the trail. 2,150 to go. Just had some lovely trail magic. Came across this little spot, an old Boy Scout spot, and lovely trail angel sitting there. And I got a couple slices of watermelon. And I will say, it was as glorious as you'd expect it to be. The trail intersects this little parking lot here to access some of the small day trails. Look what we have here. Chocolate, some bars, some baby wipes. I'm gonna take me a little bit of chips. Hey everybody, these are some wonderful trail angels that literally drove up and gave me a cold Coke. Thank you guys. Just me, or does it really look like that boulder is about to fall on the trail? Doesn't look much better from the other side either. Been struggling a little bit with signal. Been trying to get a message out for a couple days. Basically just letting my loved ones know I'm all right. But the GPS has been a little bit unreliable in sending a message, and there's been no signal. Hopefully here, a message will go through shortly. So the trail actually splits here for horse traffic one way and people traffic another way. That's kind of neat. Came down a little offshoot trail. I think it's about 0.3. Still pretty early, so I might even set up my tent. Well, it looks like once again I'm gonna have the campground to myself. I did decide to set up my tent. Big this thing is. I mean, for one person, this is just straight luxury. Thing is massive. All my stuff's inside. So fancy. Let's take a look inside at today's setup here. We have all my gear inside, plenty of space to relax.